So I ended up forgetting to post something because I ended up passing out right after work, and I forgot to record videos in the morning. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day, but there's nobody here to fuck with me, so I can play tonight, which is why I'm recording a long video. I'm just gonna upload it right away. Pretty cool. So I was thinking about it, and I should do. I was thinking of doing Monday through Friday, doing 3 videos of 8 a.m., 5 p.m.
Good morning. You have been in
I was
suspension
thinking of
for
one long video
50
at noon
days.
on
In compliance with
weekends.
state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm having some
Good
breakfast
morning.
and a
You
frostbite
have been
now.
in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello?
inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject.
Ha! Ah! Oh,
Mhm.
God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I
Prepare.
love,
That's all I'm
I love
saying.
his
Prepare.
eye, just
It's all fine.
people
All right?
fucking
Don't
dilated.
move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't... be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just got cannot concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Vegetables.
No, I hit that one.
Reminds me of the joke. What's the hardest part to eat of a vegetable? The wheelchair.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Oh, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular... Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Can't say.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Probably not terrifying. The game I'm playing is Portal 2. Trying to do it with my hand.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Aperture Laboratories.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Did it say listed too much information now? Hey, Willie.
There should be a portal device on that
I love
podium over
fucking
there.
One of my favorite things about Wheatley, she's actually played by a comedian. Just like,
We're going to work on the objective if you're still alive. And I'll see what you think up ahead. I'll wait on the locker map. And assuming I
so
can
I only
find
have
you there,
blue
Ripley,
portal.
I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant.
I need
Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
the worst part is eventually robots are going to become more useful than humans. The only technical advantage humans have over is that they could technically do anything in a
This next
sense.
test is
They could
very
learn
dangerous.
anything and
To
they
help
could
you remain
perform
tranquil
more
in the face
precise
of
movements
almost
than
certain
machine
death, Smooth
to a
Jazz will be
certain
deployed
extent.
in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that was fast.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Actually, what the fuck's up here? I only saw a glass window, but unreason. Is that Gladys? Oh, it's a cat companion cube. It's a kitty companion cube. Oh, that's fucking adorable. The cat that leaped out of the moon in a reference to the cow that jumped out of the moon. There's a bunch of memes. Oh, that's a nice little spot of Easter eggs. I've beaten this game once, and I beat it like 2 years ago, so I can't remember jack fucking shit because I'm not a part of the Portal community, so I don't ever see anything about Portal. And the last thing I'll remember is puzzle combination.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well, I need to drop down. Oh, no, I can climb up here now. This, ah, there we go.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, You are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Oh, I love that description. If the laws of physics still apply to you in the future, well then, God help you. Hey! Oh, did we build it? I missed. There you go.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh. Yeah, I missed. That's not far enough. Oh,
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
shut it,
Pop a
Wheatley.
portal on that wall behind me there, and
Starting
I'll
to
meet you on
annoy.
the other side of the room. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
So that probably means I'm gonna have to deal with one of those really right now. Knowing Valve.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
And toss them all.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. No, wait, did I do B? Okay, start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Pop-Tart.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Hey, and are you there?
Yo, hi.
Here, let me get
I'm
that
just
for
checking.
Are
you.
you?
Do you know the
Five
biggest
hours
lesson
ago.
I learned from what you did?
It says
I
Captain sees a
discovered
huge
I have a
distance into
sort
a
of
pirate
black
sandbox.
box.
And while we know delays are disappointing, it'll just take a little more time to get everything ship shape. Season 7 will now arrive on August 4th. More on this from Executive Producer Joe Nate at the link. Also, I'm Pirate Legend now.
In the event
Neato.
of catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are
And just
preserved
last
for
night,
analysis.
I was doing some
I was
Seaforts
able,
and I got
well,
Pirate
forced
Legend.
really,
I
to
told you
leave you
seaports were the
killing
way
me
to go.
again and again, forever.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
If you'd done that
Yeah,
to somebody
extremely.
The
else,
main
they
thing I
might
grabbed
devote their
were,
existence to exacting
and then
me
if I
for
want
that.
the rest of the Pirate Legend stuff, I need
Luckily,
to
I'm a
sell,
bigger person than
what's
that.
it called?
I'm happy to
500
put this all behind us
skulls and
get back
500
to
chests
work.
as Pirate Legend,
After
I'm
all,
pretty sure.
we've got a lot to do,
From what I
and
know.
only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables
Because
in
I'm playing
front of
Portal
me,
2 currently.
but the important thing is you're back
Nice.
with me.
So, what are
And
you
now
up
I'm
to?
on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop
I was
us
about
from
to get
testing
I was about to
for
get
the
the
rest of
Sunshine
your
Pirate
life.
stuff.
After that, who
Alright.
knows? I might take up a hobby.
Because apparently
Reanimating the dead,
you have to
maybe.
read the book on Crescent Isle.
The Sunshine Parrot's the golden parrot stuff, right? Where it's golden?
Yep. And the Accomplished Parrot stuff was a Season 1 exclusive, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You only have Nightshine Parrot as possible. It's an extremely expensive and normal parrot stuff, which is typical priced.
Yeah.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test.
I wasn't on yesterday because my
Good.
cousin
That's
and
back
my aunt
online.
are staying
I'll
the
start
night.
getting everything else working while you perform this first
Or a
simple
few days?
test,
Maybe
which
today's the last
involves
day, I don't
deadly
know.
lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
How's your day?
Lasers. Not too bad.
Nice. So, in 20 days, we'll get Captaincy in Season 7.
So we
Not
get to
bad.
name
I
our,
forgot
we
how
get to
good you
choose
are
our
at this.
captain and name our
You
ships,
should
right?
brace yourself, though. We have
Yep.
a lot of tests to
Yeah,
do.
that's gonna be fun.
There's more information at the link, they said, but hopefully there's more to that than just that. You get to save your ship cosmetics.
Well, here's the thing I'm most interested in. What the fuck does it mean to name a captain?
I don't know, I guess you get special
This
stuff?
next test
Maybe.
involves
Well, like,
discouragement
what are the privileges?
redirection.
Because there's got to be
I
privileges
just
to
finished
being a
building them
captain.
before you had your, well, episode.
Maybe you get to
So
just
now
load
we'll
in your
both
ship
get to
loadout
see
and
how
all
they
that.
were.
Like
There
your
should
captain's
be one in the corner.
quarters.
Yeah.
You get to customize that as a captain. But I hope there's more than that than just being a captain and doing all that.
More to what?
More than just customizing your cabin
Well,
and being a
obviously.
pirate captain.
That would suck if that was just the case.
But then again, there is season 7 too on that date.
Yeah, but I mean, what's that supposed to mean? Fuck, I fucked up.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person.
Anyways,
You
I'm
weren't
playing
even
Portal 2.
tested.
I'm listening to Gladys shit talk me constantly. It's hilarious.
I've seen Portal 2.
I've seen it once, played it once, but that was
Don't
like
let
3 years
horrible
ago.
person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Also, I was even looking at the Dark Adventure stuff. I'm just, if someone has the entire Dark Adventure set, they don't have a life.
That was
That's all I'm
always
saying.
the fucking case. That's just always been the case. How the fuck
Yeah,
am I
but think
supposed to?
about this. They have all the equipment, all the swords, and of course the ship set.
There's just no lives.
Exactly. I mean, my friend hasn't spent, I know somebody who hasn't spent their gold ever since they started playing, but it's not a lot.
Okay, I can't say I've done that because I've been collecting so many fucking swords.
Yep, you're the sword collector.
Congratulations.
My
You
whole
have the
goal is to
test.
own all the
Most people
swords in the
emerge
game.
from suspension
Marked
terribly
adventurers or
embarrassed.
not.
I want to congratulate you on
The only
getting
ones I
to the
can't
edge
have
and
are the
somehow
fucking season
managing to
pass ones,
pack
but I've
all
already
of
gotten
your
all the season
cards.
pass stuff from this season pass.
The one colors you're gonna spend some time getting is the Soul Flame.
Oh, that's the one that it requires you to do to destroy the Fort of the Dam, right? 25 times?
25 times.
Yeah.
That's gonna be quite hard, because as soon as that cloud goes up, the entire server's after you.
You're navigating these
Well,
test
you
chambers
just have to
faster than
defeat
I
it.
can
You don't
move
gotta
them.
take the loot.
So
What I would do is
please
after
slow
the
down.
loot is I would just
Do whatever
leave
it
it
is
in
you
there
do when
and
you're
take
not
the key away.
destroying this facility.
Yeah, but then again, isn't the key like a marker on the map because you're carrying it?
You're right, but if
I'm
you
pretty sure
bury it, it's no longer.
they won't see it. It's a
Yeah,
brilliant.
because everything that goes on the map disappears once buried.
If you're looking for black powder keg, just do an Asina's
Yeah, I know. The normal
voyage
Athena's
first to
quest
see
give
if
you a black powder keg and a legend chest.
I've seen the run for Thieves Haven Asina thing, 50 doubloons, and yeah. As soon as I got Pirate Legend, I bought Legend of the Veil just in case.
Oh,
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening
Alright,
to
where's
me.
Crescent Isle?
But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
but I'm not able to play today, but I can play with you tomorrow.
Okay.
Probably the day after, because I was planning on taking Sunday off because Hydra, me, and Frost are going to be playing a brig on Monday. Probably going Reaper hunting. And
Okay.
honestly, but it's simple.
This next
Reaper
test
hunting's probably
involves
the
the
most
Aperture
time that
Science Area
Hydra's going to be
faith plane.
infuriated
It
with
was
me on
part of an
fucking out.
initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into
Mm-hmm.
space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Also, I don't really like how Hydra wants to actually sell things to the Reaper's bones, in my opinion.
Well, he's a glorified Reaper. He actually has level 50 in Reapers.
Here's an interesting
Like,
fact.
he's straight up a
You're not
Reaper.
breathing real
He's
air.
an all-around
It's
pirate
too
legend for
expensive
everything
to
but,
pump this
but
far
Hunter
down.
Skull. He's past
We
level
just
50.
take carbon
He's almost
dioxide
at
out of
level,
a room,
he's almost at,
freshen it
I
up a
think he's at
little,
like level
and pump it
62
back
gold
in.
borders.
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your
Jeez.
life.
Like,
I thought that was
he
interesting.
could have pirate legend if we did PvP in the very beginning. It, between our skills together, it would have been possible for us to pirate legend using Reaper. The reason I don't run Reaper is because I'm typically,
Let's see
me and
what the
Hydra
next test
were
is.
always too
Oh,
busy to do
advanced
Reapers. We
aerial
were either
faith
doing
plates.
Athenas
Well, have fun soaring through
or
the air
we
without
were
a care
just
in the
doing
world.
order. You
I
know, I
have
haven't
to
been a
live the
pirate
wing that
legend
was
yet.
made
We
entirely
never
of
really
glass and
focused on
pick up
Reapers. In
15 acres
actuality,
of
if we
broken
focused on
glass
Reapers,
by
we could have
myself.
easily blasted our way right through the pirate. It wouldn't
Yeah.
have been hard. It really wouldn't. It would have just taken us a week, maybe, to tier 50
Either
that shit.
way, if I was close to being Pirate Legends Reapers, I would do it, but not if I just feel like it. I just don't like the Reaper faction.
Well,
It's got
that's
PvP,
not
but yet they
surprising.
run
The Reaper
away.
faction is diametrically opposed to Athena's fortune.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
This is getting a notification on my phone. Oh, it was Xbox.
Mm.
Oh,
Why is there always a wood crate, storage crate, or cannonball crate whenever I'm at an outpost, just right next to the merchant?
honestly, I don't know. Storage crates are the greatest to pick up.
Yeah, but then again, can you bring storage crates into the pirate hideout? If you can, you can just get easy loot in there.
No, you can't bring it in with you. Sucks that you can't. But it counts as like. Actually, you might be able to. I'm not certain.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And
So
I'm
wait, are you
sorry.
playing Sea of Thieves
You
right
didn't
now?
react at the time, so
Mm-hmm.
I was worried it sailed right over your head,
I am.
which would have made this
Well, how
apology
long
seem
is this recording so far? 40
You've
minutes?
been recording?
Yeah, I've been recording since I started. So, I've been uploading videos every single day, but I ended up passing out right after work because I had to pull an all-nighter for it. So I was out cold by 2:30 p.m. because
Did you know
I
that
worked
people with
for it. I
guilty
started at 4
consciences are
a.m.
more easily startled
and
by
I pulled
loud
an
noises?
all-nighter. So I ended up passing out right afterwards.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.